Hey guys, Zach Storch here. Patch 5.4.8 just launched, and I'd like to talk about it today. First off, as a brief follow-up to my key binding video before, it turns out that in Warlords of Draenor, we're going to see a fantastic new user interface for binding keys. It'll replace the current long list that requires the scroll bar with some tabbed options instead, such as action buttons and targeting on the side, so it'll look a lot more like the current interface menu. We're also seeing updates to the Dungeon Journal in Warlords of Draenor that will give us brief fight strategies by class role. Personally, I think that this is going to be fantastic, given that with the group finder, we're going to see a lot of people who haven't even been in raids before looking for groups, and this will give those people a lot better ideas on what they're supposed to do as a DPS, healer, or tank for that fight. So, if you're watching this the day it came out, then on Tuesday, patch 5.4.8 launched, and with it came additional item upgrade levels. All upgradable epics from patch 5.4, that is, things from the Timeless Isle, Siege of Orgrimmar, and Legendary Capes, have had their maximum upgrade limit buffed 2 times. This brings the total upgrade limit up to 4. That's 16 item levels total, or 8 additional via this patch by spending your 500 Valor. 8 item levels is a lot, so be sure to be capping your Valor now. A normal ranked item with 4 upgrades is at item level 569. That's actually higher than heroic gear with no upgrades. If you've been having trouble with the boss, those 8 item levels could give you the edge that you need to succeed. To go along with that, we've got a great new way to get Valor in this patch as well. For 3,000 timeless coins, you can buy a token to grant 100 Valor instantly. Use them when you buy them, though, because they only last for a day. Of course, if you're one of those people who's actually been playing the Timeless Isle since launch, you probably have thousands of tokens. You can actually buy your Valor for the next several weeks, which is pretty cool. The patch has also added a couple of really cool things into the game files, such as a couple of really awesome mount models, but those haven't been released yet. There's also a couple of really cool buffs that have been data mined, one to double Valor gains and another to make some of the legendary quest chain dramatically faster, but those aren't a game yet either. Hopefully we'll hear news about those soon. In non-patch related news, we got an announcement yesterday about class accessories, which are being planned for some time, potentially Mr. Pandaria TM Blizzard soon. This will be some sort of visually displayed item on our characters in a pure customization slot. This is all way early in the development phase, but it's really exciting. Nothing's been decided yet, but there's of course the long requested visual quivers for hunters, and visual relics for paladins or death knights would be pretty cool too. That said, no class should be without some kind of flair, and the announcement promises that they have ideas for every class in the game. I can think of some pretty cool ideas for shaman totems. Spellcasters like warlocks and mages would have a ton of areas to show off their flavor. The world of, well, Warcraft is large enough that there's plenty of different styles they could draw on from different cultures and kinds of magics. Warriors could be pretty awesome if they go the extra weaponry route like they've been talking about for rogues. I really miss things like my giant harpoons back when we could use throwing weapons, but I suspect that war banners are going to be the go-to plan. Regardless of whatever they come up with, given the success of transmogrification, I think that this could be a great system and be great for the game. That's all for now, but I have a favor to ask you guys too. I'm planning a Q&A session video about World of Warcraft, writing, general nerdiness, and just everything that you guys can come up with. So if you can leave me questions in the comment box below, I will answer them once I have enough to make a video out of them. It would be a big help to me, so thank you. For now, don't forget to be awesome, and I'll see you next time. I stabbed myself with it. Ow!